this drama, leave it home.
Boy, you know you make me float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, 'cause you.
Hey y'all, so we're currently on our way to Goodwill. I lost my creator stick. I have no clue where it's at. I have the cheap flimsy one from Temu and it does not work. So when I get paid, I'm going to have to order a new content stick. TikTok shop been having sales on them, so that's perfect. But yeah, we're on our way to Goodwill. I decided that we were going to take like a long little walk or whatever and explore today. I'm trying to get myself out of some dumps because from last vlog, y'all, I ended the video off with me saying I'm tired of everything, I'm exhausted, I feel like I'm making square one, whatever. Okay guys, we are here. Yes. So I only seen 2 restaurants that we could possibly go to that's around here. Hey you. But yeah, so we're about to go on Goodwill and yes, go from there. What? You see? Let's see if we can find some more. Okay, y'all. So I'm really looking for this tights or something. I'm tired of being in this house. I want to leave my own. Like, I genuinely don't want to be here no more. Like, I'm getting too overstimulated, peopled out. Like, it's just getting on my nerves. I feel like a part of me is just wishing I would have just stayed in my own. But then a part of me is like, if I would have stayed in my own, I'd have been out on the streets actually. Because childcare and all that craziness, like, it's just too much. Like, that whole process, you know, my nerves too. I have to pray, y'all. Like, I literally have not been praying as consistent as I need to, but I feel like a part of me is just like feeling like giving up on it because once I miss one, it just makes me feel like I'm set back and I have to miss the other, but more so of like I won't be accepted for missing that one. That makes sense. Now I'm doing a lot. My brain is like jumping all over the place. I have to not worry, but I decided that I want to start back up my graphics, my graphic design, my jewelry business, and my skincare business. The skincare business is going to be put on hold like for the longest because I have to get my own space or something before I even worry about doing services or even wanting to start practicing with lashing and all that stuff. Like, I'm not, no, you know. I'll call y'all back Tuesday, and I'm actually viewing apartments today.
The least expensive one we have right now is $14.21.
Okay.
And
what is the square footage that you guys have here?
I can show you right here. So the 732 square feet. And that's the price that we have on there right now.
Okay, it's Thursday. On Wednesday, everything started. And I feel like shit. Like, I don't even know if this vlog is going to be up on on Sunday. I haven't even started editing. I just feel like shit. Like complete shit. My stomach been hurting. Head been hurting.
Mommy,
You like it? It's not juice, it's boba. Hey guys, we're on a mess. I'm going to fill you in a little bit later because we'll try out. dishwasher right here. So in here, they're all stainless steel, and the plastic, they're black, but they're still white cabinet. Don't get into a car accident. Hey guys, so today is Saturday. I was supposed to stop editing yesterday, but like I said, I didn't get a lot of content for this week in general. So I do want to give y'all like a recap of the week. So Monday, it's very cloudy because I wasn't in a good mental headspace. Closing out the week, I've officially like let go of certain emotions, and of course I'm going to still have my up and down days, but dwelling in my emotions is what I'm actually officially done with. I was faced with a lot of challenges and tests throughout this whole month of living out here. Today has officially hit a month. I feel like personally, being here like within a month, it has literally molded me into visualizing who I want to be. Circle, yes, but you cannot touch it. Here for this whole month has really officially taught me to have a lot of gratitude, gratefulness, self-accountability, confidence. Most of all, having faith with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and knowing that with hardship there will come ease, and if you be patient, or even if you remove the smallest things, those things, like just I've learned within these 30 days of being here. Like I was saying before, I've endured like a lot of challenges while being here, but I feel like that was the challenges that was needed to turn me into the person who I'm trying to become. I'm not sitting here on this video to sit here and say like this is just me, like I'm finally healed and I'm finally this perfect person, or we're not perfect at all. But the better version of myself, I'm still working towards the better version of myself. I'm just putting y'all on this journey. I continue to say that because I really want y'all to know that this is the journey of it. This is not like a tomorrow I'm going to be this successful person, I'm going to be this comfortable person with wealth, have everything that I want and need, because that might not even be decreed in my story. I might just be comfortable and get everything I need in the hereafter, you know. But my goal and my whole impact is to show y'all that I'm human just like y'all. I go through things just like y'all. I feel emotions just like y'all. And I'm sure it's other people that feel the same way, or they need to hear that voice of them inner selves, how I did, or they needed to hear someone else say or talk about the things that I faced, or some of the situations that I faced. But to sum it up, overall, like I said, today hit 30 days and I've learned a lot. I learned a lot about people. I've learned a lot about character. I've learned a lot about my faith and how strong it was. I just really had to tap into it. I realized that money does not solve everything. It doesn't. Like, literally, since I've been here, if I'm being as transparent as possible, I came here with $700 to my name. I literally spent $400 of it the same day coming out here. Because I trusted in Allah, I literally got everything back. But then I had to spend it again because I had to make sure we had food, we had transportation, we had the things that we needed. But then guess what? Allah provided with me again. And out of those time frames, yeah, I didn't come out here looking for anything but growth. And I feel like so far that's what I've gotten. But overall, it has made me like be a stronger mom, be a better mom, fill in the places that I was lacking it as a mom, as a person, realizing where I was wrong at in certain situations. I'm focusing on the things that matter, which is my mental health, my well-being, and yeah, like my faith and showing up for him. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it may seem like things are easy, but they're not at all. We're literally starting from zero all over again. Literally zero. Zilch. But I'm learning to be grateful for having zero, because I've seen it all. Like, y'all have seen, if y'all have been watching me for this long, y'all know that literally I've been exposed to wealthy people. I've been exposed to a lot of money. I've been exposed to traveling. I've been exposed to everything that I really want within my life and myself. But I wasn't mentally ready for it. And I feel like no matter how many times I said, okay, well, you know, I'm pouring into myself, this, that, and the third, I really wasn't. Like, at all. Yeah, I really wasn't. And I feel like now, me having time to self-reflect, and as well as circles are, yes, look, get the ball. Me having time to self-reflect and like not point the finger at anyone, realizing that everything starts with you. And after I started to see that, I started doing the work that was needed. Now I had already started before I even came out here. I literally just continued. But continue as whole, because I had nothing but time on my hands. I got a job. I got everything and took the steps that I needed for things. This past week, it wasn't. This past week was like, it wasn't as bad as that last bad week that I had. But I feel like it was also like, I was still trying to release emotions and stuff like that. But this week was really more so the test from last week coming into this week, but in a more weirder way, if that makes sense. But, however, I do feel like I'm very grateful for everything. Eat it. I don't want any. But I feel like overall, I'm very grateful to have endured everything that I've endured in since being here. I also feel like this past week I got sick, to see how strong I would be with parenting by myself 100%. Was it hard? Yes. Did I go through it? Yes. Did I fight through it? Yes. But if you're a mom doing it 24/7 with no help at all, I commend you. I truly commend you, because I can say within these 2 years of Heavens are, yes, I've had support through, whether if it was my cousins, my friends, my aunties, I don't want to say uncles, it wasn't uncles. My aunties, my mom, my dad, his dad, whatever. It was support. But there's mommies out there that don't have nothing. And I felt like this week, with being sick, I had nothing. But it wasn't in a way to make anybody feel like, or anybody, how can I say this? It wasn't to make anyone, like, it wasn't to make me point. I don't want any. It wasn't for me to point any fingers at anyone, but it was like a self-reflection thing. Like, dang, if this was like real life, like, wasn't a decision that I made to come out here by myself and figure it out by myself, How would it have been if I was literally by myself and I wasn't working on myself mentally? But it's just a food for thought for myself and you guys as well. Like, I commend all mommies, but the moms that's like really doing it alone, moms that's really doing this alone, be proud of yourself and be more softer on yourself, because we tend to beat ourselves up on things that we cannot do or cannot control as being a mother. And even if you're a new mom or becoming a mom or want to become a mom, my tip is my advice, there you go. My advice to you is, like, not even advice, but in general, being a mom changes you. It changes you a lot, and you don't realize it until you have your child, how much it changes you as a person, and the stuff that you realize and start to feel, like the emotions that you feel and all of that. It's not easy at all. And trying to get others to see that you've changed as a person, as like once you become a mom, is hard. But one thing I can say is, once you face everything and, like, you know, you work on, or you start to work on the things that you need to start to work on, you'll start to see that it becomes easier. Being a mom is always going to be hard in some ways, but it becomes easier once you take the steps that you need to, like, start to, yeah. But yeah, to sum it up, I really just wanted to make this video to, like, close out this week's vlog, and to let you guys know that I did not record that video this week about you know, the self-growth, self-development, self-change, whatever. But I am about to record it, because I feel like back then, when I kept saying that I was going to record it, when I said I was about to record it, I wasn't necessarily sure what I wanted to record and, like, what I wanted to talk about and what I wanted to do. It's trying to update, baby. And what I wanted to do, as far as the video itself. But I sat down and I looked over notes that I was writing when I first started my whole process in this journey before I even left. And that's where I'm going to start. The same way that I started is how I want to pour into you guys with starting and figuring out what is needed to be done for you guys to start pouring into yourself. Whether if you're a mom, whether if you're not a mom, and you're just trying to focus on growth and self-development, that video will be for you. I do plan to drop it. If I don't drop it Monday, I'll drop it Wednesday. But I do start a new work schedule this week. It's from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., which is going to be a little bit hard, but I look at it as I've already came so far. This is just another hurdle that I have to jump over to get to where I need to be. And I already wrote down my goals of what I want next out of this situation. Well, I'm lying. I've started to write down my goals. I didn't even continue. But I started to write down my goals for what I want out of this continuation of my journey. Like, I have my years term goal. But I don't have, like, my 3 to 6 month goal. And I always try to motivate people to write a 3 to 6 month goal, then do a 6 to 12 month, and then a 12 to 36 month goal. But I never do it myself. So here I am continuing mine. But no, if you guys enjoyed this vlog this week, I do want to say thank you for actually taking the time out to get this far into watching my vlogs and my videos in general, because the person that y'all seen 5 years ago when I first started this YouTube journey is not the person that I am today. Am I proud of the person that I am today? Yes. Am I proud of my past self? Yes/no. But I love my past self, and I love the person that I'm becoming as well. And I want to say I love my past self because she was just a girl trying to figure it out and trying to let go of things that she faced and traumas that she faced, and whether if it was with relationships, friendships, family stuff, it molded me into the person that I am / was and what I'm letting go of. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, I will be continuing the vlog on Monday when I start working. Again, it's not going to be too much content as it was before, because unless it's going to be like, you know, after work or whatever, because I do work more hours, and due to HIPAA I cannot record any content about, you know, any content, because one, it's in someone's household, so that'll literally just compromise me, and then two, because yeah, that's literally just the whole thing, like I'm in someone's home. Yeah, and yeah, so I will see y'all next week. I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog this week. Bye.